I clicked on a subliminal innocently, thinking it would just give me positive effects, but it had negative affirmations inside of it. Hey dolls, it's Dollfunke. Welcome back to my channel where we talk about manifestation and spirituality. Today, we'll be delving deep into a topic that's been buzzing in the manifestation community. That's right, we're about to expose the dangers of listening to subliminals. So buckle up and let's get real. Before you hit play on those tracks, you need to be aware of the dangers that come with listening to subliminals. I know those thumbnails look so enticing. You see them and you're like, oh my gosh, can I really get this by listening to this sometimes 40-second video? It literally shows you your ideal reality, the reality you want. But there are hidden dangers you should know about. Have you ever wondered why some manifestation stories take a turn for the worst? Well, first, let's debunk the myths about subliminals. Subliminals isn't witchcraft, it's not a ritual or anything of that sort. It's not necessarily supposed to be used for harm or harming others. Usually, subliminals are used for goals. They might be big or small, whether you want to get a job or you want more money or you want to manifest friends or love into your life. There are a plethora of topics on subliminals on YouTube that you can literally find a subliminal for anything. But that comes with a risk because not all subliminals are made the same. And we'll be going through that today. I've been in the subliminal community for a bit now. I remember the first time when I found a video, I was really confused, but I was also like, okay, go with the flow. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. And so I did, and it opened my eyes to manifestation and spirituality and how a lot of people are on a different vibration than others and they are getting what they want in their ideal reality while others are not. And I wanted to know, why is that? Why are people who maybe even come from the same mother have a totally different reality from one another? Why is that? Why are some people more lucky than others? And now I want to go into detail about subliminals and my experience and, again, the dangers, so you don't face any of that anymore. For those of you who might be confused, let me set a definition. Subliminals are repeated affirmations under music that ensure that you manifest the reality you want or get the result you want based on the subliminal. Like, for example, if you want to grow longer hair, if you want to be taller, if you want to be, I don't know, a certain look, you can always find a subliminal for that. And as you listen, your reality, your body will start to morph into that result. Let's say you are scrolling through YouTube and a subliminal video gets recommended to you. You click on it because you're curious. It says, get long lashes in 5 minutes. And you're like, okay, cool. Let me get long lashes. You click and you scroll to the description. It says, here are affirmations for long lashes. These lashes will remain permanent. Your lashes are growing longer every second. Seems pretty innocent, right? And if it doesn't work, there's no harm. You just listen to music for a couple of minutes. But that's where a lot of people get it wrong. You never know if the affirmations on the description are really what is playing behind the music. You might not know the true intentions of the creator, and that's where most people go wrong. And that's what happened to me. I clicked on a subliminal innocently, thinking it would just give me positive effects, but it had negative affirmations inside of it. Not all subliminals are created the same, and you need to understand the importance of knowing what is going into your subconscious mind. You don't just want to let any random thing into your subconscious because that's where the magic happens. So, let me tell you a little bit of what happened. I clicked on a subliminal I forgot what it was. I believe it was a subliminal to like shift into your ideal reality. I had listened to it, and I think it was the night of me listening to it. I had one of the most intense and scary dreams I've ever had in my life. It felt so real. And I was like, what is going on? But then I went back to the subliminal and I looked in the comments and they were like, I don't think this is good. This gave me horrible nightmares. I don't know what's going on. Some people were just like, oh, that's just an effect. Some people were like, no, thank you. I was a part of that group. I don't think any subliminal audio should make you have side effects that are negative because the whole point of listening is to get positive benefits from these subliminals. So, what's the problem and what's going on? Well, I'll tell you what's going on. First, let us recognize the negative influences. First, who is the creator you're listening to? Many people don't even know. They just have a bunch of subliminals in their playlist, and just random creators are given permission to put, I don't know, maybe negative affirmations in their subliminals that they create while you listen to them, and you probably don't even know or are aware that this is going on. In the subliminal community, I think it was 2 years ago, there was a famous subliminal maker. I believe it was, I don't remember the exact name, but I will definitely link it down below so you guys can avoid that channel. That channel was accused of many things that goes far, far, far beyond just creating bad subliminals. But their subliminals were listened to by millions of people. So millions of people were affected by those negative affirmations. And that could also be a reason why you might not be manifesting what you want, because you might only be relying on subliminals to manifest, not knowing you're listening to negative affirmations daily. Next, let's delve deep into the description. Many of us are familiar with subliminal creators putting their affirmations in the descriptions. Sometimes it's just in the description, other times it might be on a Google Doc or linked to another website, but they're usually there. Now, you might be asking, what does the description have to do with this? Usually, when you're watching subliminals, the description plays a huge part. It tells you the affirmations that are going to be on the subliminal, but it also gives you a little insight to who your creator is. If the subliminal affirmations that are linked below, if they are a bit vague and short, you might want to think twice before you press play, because usually creators invest a lot of their time in creating these videos and audios for us, and they usually have pretty descriptive affirmations written below. So if the description isn't really matching what the title is saying it'll give you, it's probably a double take, and you should probably click out of that video. If you follow my advice and do these two steps, making sure you're sure of the creator of the subliminal you're listening to and the description details, trust me, you will have a much better experience with subliminals. But let's take it even further than that. Make sure to maybe go on their Instagram account or scroll through the comments and ask someone, hey, what was your experience with the subliminal? Or did you get any negative effects? All of that to say, you have to take precautions because this is your life we're talking about. This is not just some silly audio on YouTube. This can genuinely affect you for better or for worse. Dolls, I don't want you to worry. I don't want this video to scare you or to make you unsure of subliminals. There are thousands of amazing creators out there who want you to listen to their video, who want you to support them while they are supporting you. But if you are still worried and unsure, I want you to know this. You can always make your own subliminals. That is the best way to ensure there's 100% positive affirmations in your subliminal. Thank you so much, dolls, for watching this entire video. And if you found this video enlightening, please show some love by clicking the like button or clicking subscribe. Let me know if you want any more video recommendations of subliminals and comment down below if you've been through the subliminal rabbit hole and maybe listen to a negative subliminal yourself. Let me know, and together we can manifest our ideal reality.